For All the Dogs by Drake. Is it good? Now, the album has been out for 2 days now, and I've been pretty much listening to it on repeat. And I'm going to be sort of going over what I think are the highest songs on here and what I think are the lowest songs and my overall opinions on this album. And we're going to start with Virginia Beach. I can safely say this is one of the best Drake songs I've heard in the last couple years. Easy 10 out of 10 for me. I love the Frank Ocean sample, and overall it is just a beautiful, beautiful tune. Next up we have Amen featuring Teezo Touchdown. Go Teezo Touchdown, man. He's been having a great year. And he delivers greatly on this track, but I think it's a little weak compared to the one right before it. I'll still give it a 7 out of 10. Moving on to Calling For You featuring 21 Savage. This is the song I am the most divided on. While I love both Drake's part and 21's part on this, I hate the middle whole minute of just this random girl talking. It ruins the whole song for me. I'm gonna give that one a 5. Huge missed opportunity right there for being a banger of a song. Moving over to Fear of Heights. I don't have anything against the song. It's really good. Nothing super special, but it's still a pretty fun song to listen to. I'll give it a 7. Daylight. I really like the song. The song is really good, and there is a feature by Adonis, Drake's son, at the end. And now a lot of people are divided on this because they hate it, and some people are like, it's really good. I personally like it because it's really cute, but I also don't like it because I feel like it doesn't fit the rest of the song, and it feels kind of forced in. But overall, it's still a good song, and I'll give it a 7. Moving on to First Person Shooter featuring J. Cole. This is one of the best songs on the album, equally to Virginia Beach. Easy 10. J. Cole pops off. The beat switch towards the end is phenomenal, and it's just overall a really enjoyable song. Alright, moving on to I Don't Give a Fuck featuring Yeat. Phenomenal. It's really good. I genuinely enjoy it. I like how intense and sudden the beat comes in, like right here, I think. Like, yeah, that's crazy. I love that. I love that so much. And overall the song is really fun. Still think it's not as good as the one previously, so I'm gonna give this one a 9. Alright, 7969 Santa. This one's good. I don't have any problems with this. I do think it's a little too long and a little too ordinary compared to what came before this. Teezo Touchdown is also on here, even though not credited, and he has one of the best features I've heard in a while. It's really nice. Snoop Dogg also comes on. Yeah, this part is just so beautiful. Yeah, that's really good. Really enjoy it. But overall the song is kind of mid, but I'll give it like a 6. Moving over to Slime You Out. This was a single, and at first I was like, it's alright, and I liked it a lot except the second half of the song, but now I've been liking it a lot more, and I'm gonna give it an 8. Bahamas Promises. This one's alright. This is when I feel like the album sort of starts losing its steam. It's a good song, and it's very nice, but I feel like we've had a lot of like similar sounding songs in a row, and it's kind of getting old. So I'm gonna give this one a 6. Tried Our Best, again sort of falls victim to that sort of like similar sounding vibe that the middle of this album is going on. Not really a huge fan of it, and overall this song just sounds very ordinary. I'm gonna give this one a 5. Screw the World Interlude. This is interesting. I like the beat. It's like super old school and stuff like that, but I don't like how the voice is like super muffled and in that sort of like vibe. Again, it's an interlude, so I'm not being super harsh on it, but I still think that interludes should still be good. So I'm gonna give this one a 6. Drew A Picasso. I don't like this one at all. It's way too long, way too slow. Drake's bars are alright. Kind of very, very generic. Giving this one like a 4. Members Only. Again, Very similar vibe to the last couple songs, but Party Next Door is on here and it's pretty good. I like it more than the previous ones. I'm gonna give this one a 6. Still not one of my favorites. What would Pluto do? Referencing Future himself. Love this song. Really enjoy it. I like the sort of change in pace from the last like 7 that were super slow. This one is good. The lyrics are pretty fun and I like it a lot. I really wished Pluto was actually on this song. That would have been crazy, but we don't have him there. But it's still a good song. I'm gonna give this one a 7. All the Parties featuring Chief Keef. This might be the song I've listened to the least, but it's alright. I'll give it like a 6. I'll give it like 6. 8 AM in Charlotte is beautiful. I love the song a lot. This is actually a song where Drake is spitting non-stop. We have Conductor. It's just great. This really does feel like old Drake is back, and for that reason I'm giving it a 9. BBL Love Interlude is whatever. I mean, it's nothing outstanding, nothing. It's long for an interlude. 2-minute 41-second interlude isn't even an interlude. That doesn't even count as an interlude. That's alright. I'll give it like a 5. Alright. This is interesting now. Gently featuring Bad Bunny might have one of the weakest intros to a song, but when that beat comes in, when Bad Bunny comes in, the whole dynamic of the song changes. A lot of people are sleeping on it because of the first 1 minute of the song, but if you get past that, the next minute of the song, it's a really short song, is beautiful, and for that reason I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It is just so fun to listen to, and it really gets you moving. Yeah, right here. 37 seconds in is when the actual song starts. So good, so good. Rich Baby Daddy featuring Sexyy and SZA once again. Great song. I really like it. This reminds me of like not old Drake, but like sort of old Drake. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but I like the song a lot. Wait, I just realized I'm listening to the whatever. I'm listening to the clean version, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll give that one an 8. That one's a really good song. Another Late Night featuring Lil Yachty is really good. Shocker. It's really good. Still not as good as like some of the other songs on here, but it's a consistent 8, I would say. Alright, last 2 left. Away From Home. This song is really good. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it a 7. Alright, Polar Opposites. The final song on here. One of the best songs on here as well. So nice. Just such a vibe, honestly. And I'm gonna give it a 9. Now that I've ranked each song out of 10, I'm gonna find the average of the whole album and I'll be right back. Alright, I've tabulated all the scores and the album average is a 71%. Not that bad, but not that good either. And I think the main reason for that is the middle bunch of this album. These songs right here are kind of what, in my opinion, drag down the album. I think no album should be over 20 songs unless it's unique or it switches up halfway through. I think the perfect amount is 15 to 20, and the problem that this album faces is it is too long. Right now what I'm doing is I'm listening to the first third of the songs, I'm skipping the second third, and I'm listening to the last third. And the highs are really high. I really like most of these songs on here, but I really hate some of the songs on here. Let me know in the comments below what you think of For All the Dogs by Drake. Did he cook? Did he not? Let me know. But these were just my opinions. And let me know what your favorite song is. If I were to choose, I would choose Virginia Beach. It is just so beautiful. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.